Right, ladies, gents and others, I thought I'd share this one with you. Here we have an MS362 with a rattly clutch drum. So I tried to take the circlip off, as I've shown you on my other videos, but this time in between two of the ears of the circlip there were two tiny little bits of pink hard plastic, so I couldn't get it off. I tried and I tried, and eventually I cut it off, and this came off easily a minute ago. There we go. So half a circlip, one Knackered returning washer, and underneath we see that someone has caught some Baler Twine, so pink polypropylene, and it's melted. So pull him off, he's alright. Pull him off, and this is Knackered. Prop that there, and hopefully you can see. So the person who runs this saw hasn't been doing his weekly maintenance, and he's been consistently not doing it, possibly because he couldn't get the circlip off, and possibly because he just hasn't been doing it, and it is a he, and that's the issue. And you can see that's been forcing the retaining washer up, so the circlip couldn't come out. Now we'll just check the crank, and yeah, it's been hot. So if you can't take the circlip off to do your weekly maintenance, that's no excuse not to do your weekly maintenance. Right, another look at this saw. I've cleaned up the crank. That's what the crank surface, bearing surface, should sound like that, so nice and smooth. Here's the GoPro picking that up. Then you can see this, the crank bearing surface is spalling off, and there's also some wasting in there, so it's worn. And if we look at this, you can see lots of tinkly sparkly bits in here. See all those? So unfortunately the crank on this is knackered. Now we could put a new bearing on that and a new clutch and run it again, but in 5 minutes it would take that out, and the wear on this will get worse. And you see there's blue in here. Get the pointer thing out. So the crank on number 5 is knackered. So that's a complete rebuild, please. Thank you very much.